Hello everyone. I'm going to show you an incredible trick. Transforming some everyday materials and tools into a surprisingly versatile workshop device. Now, using an angle grinder, I'm carefully cutting along the marked line to create a perfectly round metal disc. The cutting machine is only suitable for straight cuts. Cutting a circle like this is really difficult. Next, I'm grabbing 2 pieces of wood. I'm measuring and marking one of the pieces to match the width of the other, ensuring they fit together perfectly. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. I'll then align them to form a sturdy L-shaped base, which will provide stability for our intricate assembly. To secure these wooden pieces, I'm drilling pilot holes and then driving in screws. Creating pilot holes is essential to prevent the wood from splitting, especially when working close to the edges. This ensures a strong and durable connection for our base. With our wooden base ready, I'm positioning a small caster wheel at one corner. I'll use a marker to precisely transfer the mounting points onto the wood. This step is critical for aligning the wheel correctly, allowing our future tool to move smoothly and accurately. Now, I'm drilling pilot holes with the caster wheel. Just like before, these holes prevent the wood from splitting and ensure the screws go in straight, which is important for the wheel's stability and overall performance. Next, I'm attaching the caster wheel to the wooden base using screws and a screwdriver. This extra step guarantees that the wheel is firmly secured and won't wobble during operation, providing maximum stability. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. Once the screws are in place, I will use a wrench and pliers to remove the wheel. Moving on to our metal component, I'm taking a square metal tube and using a ruler and marker to precisely mark where it needs to be cut. Accuracy in marking is paramount for ensuring a straight cut. Then, using my trusty angle grinder, I'm carefully cutting the tube to the desired length. This piece will serve as a crucial arm for our device. After cutting, I'm positioning the metal tube over the caster wheel's mounting plate and marking the exact spots where I need to drill holes. I've clamped the metal tube securely in the vise to prevent any movement while drilling. Now, I'm drilling 2 holes through the tube exactly where I marked earlier. I'm aligning the drilled holes in the metal pipe and carefully threading the bolts through them. Once the bolt is in, I'm tightening it down with a wrench. This forms a strong pivot point, allowing the metal arm to swing freely and precisely. I'm using a marker to pinpoint the exact location for a hole, ensuring it's positioned correctly. Similarly, I drilled through the second hole. I use a marker to precisely determine the location where I needed to drill the hole in the wood. Then, I'm using a drill to create a large hole through the wood. This hole needs to be wide enough to accommodate another vital component later on. To enlarge this hole, I use a conical drill bit to adjust it, ensuring a perfectly sized hole is created without damaging the wood. I'm threading a large bolt through a hole I just drilled in the piece of wood, then hammering it into place. This bolt acts as an anchor point, providing a fixed point for our moving parts, which is essential for controlled operation. I'm attaching my angle grinder to the metal tube that's fixed to our wheel base. This arrangement transforms a handheld tool into a semi-stationary, movable cutting or grinding station. Now, I will reattach the protective guard to the angle grinder. I'm installing the cutting disc onto the angle grinder. This prepares our newly assembled jig for action, ensuring it's ready to precisely work on our metal pieces. You'll see how this setup makes all the difference. I'm placing the circular metal piece we cut earlier under the mounted angle grinder. Watch how easily and precisely I can now trim and refine its edges, turning a roughly cut circle into a perfectly round disc. This jig allows me to maintain a consistent distance from the center, giving me professional-grade accuracy with minimal effort. To take it a step further, I'm swapping out the cutting disc for a sanding flap disc. This allows me to smooth out any rough edges and give our metal circle a polished finish, demonstrating the versatility of this setup. And there you have it, a precise grinding and polishing station, all made from simple materials. If you found this project inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected tools you'd like to see me create. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.